Good morning, everyone. It's Max. Welcome to class. This is a short flow to get our energy moving for the day. So we'll do some flowing movements and some breathing. So join me, start standing. Let's set our intention for our day. So it's the intention for our practice, but also the intention we want to carry with us into the rest of our day. So take a moment to yourself now. And then when you're ready, you can blink open the eyes and we'll begin our warm up. So let's start by warming up the neck, just looking to the right and to the left. So just shifting your head to look all the way to one direction and then the other, going back and forth. Try to keep the breath nice and steady in and out through the nose. And then bring the head back to neutral. We'll look up and then look down. Go ahead, flow through that a little bit on your own, just warming up into the neck. And as you look down, see if you can hinge from the highest point on the back of your neck. And then come back to neutral. We'll drop the left shoulder to the left ear. Think of raising your right ear up towards the ceiling. And then gently rolling your head and your chin down through center over to the other side. So right ear is dropping towards the shoulder, left ear is lifting towards the ceiling. And then again, rolling through center, and we'll do once more on each side. Right ear lifts through center, and then the left ear lifts. Roll through center, bring the head back up into the neutral position. And let's shake it out a little bit to get our energy flowing. So shake your arms. Just to knock off any of that stale or stagnant energy from sleeping and just get our blood flowing a little bit. So shaking through the arms. And then you can kind of shift your weight back and forth. Let's swing the arms so that they're crossing in front of you. So the right arm is on top one time, and then the next time the left arm is on top. So again, we're just trying to get some energy flowing. But continue that steady breath in and out through the nose. The nasal breathing is really important. And then you can let the arms slow down. And let's give the legs a little shake. So maybe lift the right leg, shaking that out a little bit. Maybe lifting the left leg, shaking that one. Might feel silly, might look silly, but really helps to get ourselves loosened up. So one last little shake through the whole body, and then let's find some stillness. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's reach up overhead and find our half moon. So inhale, reaching high, and as you exhale, bending to one side, getting a side stretch on the other side. Inhale back to center, and then as you exhale, going to the other side. Inhale back to center, and then you can bring your hands down to heart center. If you're not already there, go ahead and step to the top of the mat. Inhale to reach the hands up. Exhale, finding a forward fold. You can feel free to bend your knees, maybe letting your chest or your ribs rest on the tops of your thighs. Option to grab hold of opposite elbows, maybe swinging side to side a little bit of a sway, shaking the head yes and no, relaxing the neck. Gently releasing the hands down towards the mat. Inhale to lift halfway, finding a flat back. And then as you exhale, coming down onto the hands and knees, finding your tabletop position. Palms are on the mat, fingers are spread nice and wide. We'll do some cat-cows. Inhale to arch your back and look up. Exhale to round the spine. Flow through that a few times on your own. And then feel free to find any organic movement rolling through the spine, moving your torso, maybe finding some circles with the hips, whatever you need to start to warm up and loosen up. If you're just waking up, then you've been pretty stationary most likely throughout the night. So we just want to properly warm up before we get flowing. Let's come back to our neutral tabletop. We'll flow through some thread the needle. So on your inhale, left arm lifts straight up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, threading it underneath the right arm. Inhale to reach it up, left arm reaches. Exhale, threading it through. Inhale to reach up. And as you exhale, threading it through, this time set the shoulder down. You can walk the right hand towards the top of the mat if that feels good. Just feeling into your upper back. Maybe shifting your hips slightly towards the left. On your exhale, start to walk your hand back towards your face, and then inhale, left arm lifts overhead. Exhale, left hand finds the mat. Inhale, right arm lifts straight up. Exhale, reaching through, thread the needle. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to thread it through. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, threading it through, setting the shoulder down. Maybe walking that left hand up towards the top of the mat. And then again, optionally shifting your hips a little bit to the right. Couple rounds of breath here. Start to reset, and then on your next inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right palm finds the mat. Curl your toes under, and we'll push into our down dog. Generous bend in the knees. And then feel free to find some movement so you can bend one leg and straighten the other leg. And then once you've paddled through the feet a little bit, we'll find some stillness in our down dog. On your next inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, and slowly step to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway, finding a flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll flow a little bit more here, get some more movement. So reconnect to your intention before we do that. What is the mood you want to bring to your practice? What's the mood you want to bring into your life? Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the right leg back, gently setting the right knee down. Inhale to lift the chest, spread the arms, open your heart. Exhale, palms come down, right foot meets the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg steps back, gently setting the knee down. Inhale to lift the chest, spread the arms, open your heart. Exhale, hands come down, left foot meets the right. We're going to flow through that a couple times on each side. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg steps back, setting the knee down. On your inhale, lift the chest, open the arms. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg steps back. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, left foot meets the right. Once more on each side. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg steps back. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg steps back, setting the knee down. Inhale to lift the chest, opening your arms. Exhale, hands come to the mat, left foot steps to the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rising up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shift your weight into your left foot. Bend the right knee, lifting the right leg in front of you. Slowly shift your weight so that you're kicking your right leg straight back behind you into a warrior three, and then slowly stepping onto the ball of the right foot. Inhale, arms come up, reaching overhead. Pull your left hip back and your right hip forward. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, lower your right knee to hover above the mat as you pull your elbows together behind your back. Inhale to reach. Exhale to hover and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, lower and squeeze. Inhale, rise and reach. And this time as you exhale, open into your warrior two. We'll take a couple breaths here. Arms are parallel with the floor, gazes over the left fingertip. Open your left knee out to the left a little bit. Engage your core. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching that left arm overhead. And as you exhale, see if you can jump up onto your left foot, coming into tree pose. So the bottom of the right foot comes to the inside of the left leg, anywhere but the knee, so the inside of the shin or the inside of the thigh. Hands can come to heart center. Open that right knee out to the right. Pick a stationary spot to fix your gaze upon. Slow the breathing down. And then gently release out of your tree. Right leg comes in front of you. Lift that right knee up. And then as you exhale, right foot finds the floor. Shift your weight into the right foot. Inhale to lift the left leg in front of you with the knee bent. And then slowly transition through that warrior three, lifting that left leg behind you, moving in slow motion, and then coming down onto the ball of the left foot. As you inhale, the arms come up. Pull your left hip forward and your right hip back. Engage your core. Inhale to reach the arms. Exhale to lower your left knee to a hover as your elbows squeeze together behind your back. Inhale to rise up and reach up. Exhale to lower to a hover and squeeze through the shoulders. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, lower and squeeze. Inhale, rise and reach. And then this time as you exhale, open up into your warrior two. Again, we'll take a few breaths here. So clean up your posture. And then focus on the breath. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm reaches up overhead. And as you exhale, shifting your weight into the right leg, balancing on the right leg, bringing the left leg into your tree position. So bottom of the left foot finds a stable place inside the right leg. Engage the core, open that right knee and hip out, open your left knee and hip out to the left. Pick something stationary to fix your gaze on. Breathing here. release the tree pose. Left leg lifts, lifting that left knee in front of you. And then as you exhale, your left foot can find the mat next to your right foot. Turn towards the side of the mat, step the feet nice and long. Lift the chest, hands can come to the hips, and as you exhale, hinge at the hips. We'll find our wide-legged forward fold. Breathing here. Let's get a little bit more mobility in our thoracic spine. So that's kind of our mid-back. Some of that twisting motion is really important in the movement in this area. So let's plant the left palm on the mat underneath our face. Inhale, right arm lifts overhead. Exhale, right palm plants underneath the face. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, plant the left palm. Once more on each side. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, right palm plants. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, set the left hand down. Let's find some Skandasana, some side lunges from side to side in this position. So bend your left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Your right toes can point up towards the sky. You can have your hands down on the mat if you'd like to, or for a little more balance challenge, you can lift the hands. Totally up to you. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, Skandasana to the right, so the right leg bends. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Let's do that twice more on each side. Go at your own pace. Link your movement with your breath. When you're on your last one, so I'm squatting down to the right side for the last time. I'll walk my hands behind me and then come down onto my butt. So however you get there, find a seated position. Let's take the left leg long, cross the right foot over the left leg. Inhale to lift the left arm nice and tall, reaching up. And as you exhale, you can either hug your left knee or hook the elbow to the outside of the left knee. With each inhale, finding length, lifting through the spine. And with each exhale, twisting to the right a little bit deeper. Feel free to gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. And then we'll take the right leg long and cross the left leg over. Inhale, reaching the right arm up, and then exhale to find your twist. Finding length on the inhales, twisting deeper on the exhales. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross the legs. We'll bring our feet in towards us, bring the bottoms of the feet together, and then let's lower down onto the back. So we'll find our reclined butterfly pose. Bottoms of the feet together, the knees open outward. Any variation with your arms is totally fine. I like to bring my arms to this cactus arms or goalpost arms to just get some opening through the chest and the upper body. So again, for the last time in our short practice, let's recall our intention. What's your mood that you're bringing to the practice? And now that you've cultivated a bit of this energy, a bit of this mood, how can you carry this with you into the rest of your day? So if you'd like to transition into your Shavasana, Please go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, you can stay in your reclined butterfly pose for as long as you'd like to. I'm going to close our class now and wish you a positive day today. May we open to awareness for the benefit of all beings. Thank you for practicing with me.